Now, you may have noticed that I have not yet included Donald Trump in our coverage of the Republican presidential campaign this season, and that is because he is obviously never going to be president. He is obviously never going to be the Republican nominee for president, and he is obviously never going to be a candidate for president. What he is going to be is the host of a TV series in which former celebrities are mean to each other, the same job he has held throughout the Obama presidency. Donald Trump is going to announce tomorrow that he is thinking about running for president. And everyone who's been tricked into thinking he was going to announce something else will realize this is the 2015 version of the game Donald Trump enjoys playing during election seasons. And by the time they're counting the votes in the New Hampshire primary, Donald Trump will be back doing what he does best.
Stop the hammering out there. Who's got a hammer? Where is it?
I would like to get rid of the Trump issue. First of all, do we have any people left who suspect that he's going to break his perfect record of not running for president? Robert Costa, is this the moment where Donald Trump finally does what he's pretending he's been interested in doing for years?
I spent all day reporting around Donald Trump's world, and it's a tough world to report on. A lot of different mixed signals coming out of Trump Tower. It's hard to read exactly what's going to happen on Tuesday. He says he wants to be on the debate stage.
Maria Teresa, he is never going to file candidacy papers, and he's never going to make it to a debate stage. And I'm not sure when everyone else is going to give up on this. But it's always fun. He makes it fun. I got to give him that. And do this. Do any of the other Republican candidates who are seriously in this thing think that they're ever going to have to contend with Donald Trump on a debate stage?
It's possible that you're right and that we're just going to get another tease from Donald Trump tomorrow, but I think that they might know that they have to take that leap if they want to continue to be a part of this.
Well, I have never been wrong about Donald Trump, the politician, so my perfect record on Donald Trump, the politician, I think will be intact at this hour tomorrow night.
You're doubling down, Lawrence? You're doubling down.
Let's move on to the real candidates who actually will be on the debate stage, like Jeb Bush. All right, we're going to take a break here, but as we go, I just want to put up one graphic of the most important poll facing the non-candidate Donald Trump, who will never be a candidate. And that is that question to voters, Republican primary voters, who would you never vote for? Never, 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 ever vote for. 59% would never, ever, ever vote for Donald Trump. The next one down from that, 37% would not vote for Chris Christie. Donald Trump knows how to read that poll. We're going to take a break here.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Tonight, the United States is the closest it has been to nuclear war since the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. But in 1962, no one was worried about the mental stability of the President of the United States. No one was worried about the President's reckless impulsiveness. No one was worried about the President's childish need to prove himself.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
Who is the North Korean expert in the Trump administration who advised the president to say that?
Live to the DMZ, the US President Donald Trump is expecting to meet now with the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un on the border of North and South Korea.
Hello, my friend.
Good to see you again.
이런 데서 각하를 만나게 될 줄 생각 못했어요.
I've never expected to meet you at this place.
President Trump made history meeting North Korean leader Kim Jong-un at the most dangerous border in the world.
Today, President Trump made history, crossing into the heavily fortified demilitarized zone dividing North and South Korea, two nations technically still at war.
All your dedication and efforts, you are indeed standing at the forefront of the spot where you are safeguarding peace and freedom of the Republic of Korea.
한미 양국의 대통령들이 이곳 비무장지대를 함께 방문한 것은
What was Donald Trump trying to do today by calling the leader of North Korea Rocket Man? That is the Trump version of scoring a debating point. You saw it in the Republican presidential debates when he called his opponents names. That's how some children think you win fights. Lying Ted, Little Marco, Crooked Hillary, and now Rocket Man.
President Trump was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for a second time over the Israel-UAE peace deal.
North Korea is a country of 25 million people. To, as President Trump put it today, totally destroy North Korea is to kill 25 million people, and that is a war crime. The President of the United States went to the United Nations today and threatened to commit a war crime. The objective of war is to defeat enemy forces.
Donald Trump nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. The letter that nominated him cited, quote, his vigorous peace through strength ideology used as a threat weapon of deterrence against radical Islam, ISIS, nuclear Iran, and communist China.
President Trump is nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for the third time this year.
There are 1 million people in the North Korean military. Donald Trump did not threaten to defeat the North Korean military today. He did not threaten to kill Kim Jong-un today and the North Korean leadership. He threatened to destroy North Korea. And that is actually what we would have to do to be sure that we killed Kim Jong-un, because we don't know where he is.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. They will be met with fire, fury, and frankly power, the likes of which this world has never seen before. The United States is ready, willing, and able, but hopefully this will not be necessary.
I have never been wrong about Donald Trump, the politician, so my perfect record on Donald Trump, the politician, I think will be intact at this hour tomorrow night.